Investigation of the Cleveland police officers involved in a chase and shooting almost 2 weeks ago is now at a critical stage tonight. News Channel 5's Paul Kiska joins us live from Justice Center. And Paul, what's the newest information?
Well, the 13 police officers who fired their guns that night are finished being questioned by investigators for now. So now it's on to the next phase of this investigation. What did the other Cleveland police officers see that night?
Today, the last of the 13 Cleveland police officers who fired their guns, killing Tim Russell and Melissa Williams after a 25-minute chase 11 days ago, have finished being interviewed by state investigators with the Bureau of Criminal Investigation. Now, another 24 Cleveland police officers who did not fire their weapons but were involved with that chase will be interviewed about what they saw that night. Also today, the head of the Police Officers Union said counselors have been brought in from Dayton to meet with the officers and their wives.
It's stressful for the officers that are in deadly force. We had a team come from Dayton yesterday to show support to them. The city right now doesn't have anything in place where these officers can reach out other than our employees' assistance. We used to have a doctor that they used to be able to go to. She hasn't been replaced yet.
Meanwhile, the Reverend Jawanza Colvin, pastor of Olivet Institutional Baptist Church in Cleveland, wrote a letter to the U.S. Justice Department asking for an investigation into the chase and shooting and wants federal investigators to review the Cleveland Police Department's patterns and practices. Colvin says the federal review would not only restore trust and confidence from Cleveland residents, but helps officers who do a dangerous job by the rules every day.
And so for those officers who have stayed within the policies and the procedures of the protocols that are set for them, we want to make sure that they are not besmirched by any way, shape, or form by the unlawful, unwarranted, and unjustifiable acts of a few.
However, this investigation is expected to take weeks, so no decision, no ruling has been made at this time whether this chase and shooting were justified or not justified. Either way, Cleveland Mayor Frank Jackson has said all along, whatever that ruling is, he wants to know if Cleveland police officers followed written procedure and policy by putting themselves even in that situation. Live from downtown Cleveland tonight, Paul Kiska, News Channel 5.